Okay, hey, let me see if the volume is working again. Yep, volume's working just fine. So we're going to continue with hatching these eggs that we started. Ooh, max mushroom cluster. And another one. Ooh. Fail not, you're going to Gigantamax. In fact, let's start working our way back to the dojo for that purpose. What is this? The training lowlands? No, the soothing wetlands. Excellent. Fields of Honor. Yes, I want to give max soup to fail not. Wait, have I not given? Oh, I have given you max soup, but see, I wish I could see the ones that I've already given max soup to, because I know these three have had max soup, and this one has as well. It'll be capable of Gigantamaxing. I'll use 3 clusters of max mushrooms to make max soup. Is that all right? Of course. Appleton is now capable of Gigantamaxing. Yeah, why go out and farm for a Gigantamax Appleton when I can just use my own? Oh hey, I didn't see that before. See, this is what I like about farming here in the there's collectibles to find, there's Pokemon, there's raids, all kind of stuff. Like, this is an excellent place to roam around in. Which is why I'm hoping Scarlet and Violet is like, because I really love the free explore of Legends Arceus. If I could do this hunt in Legends Arceus, I would 100% be doing this in Legends Arceus. But Litwick doesn't exist in Legends Arceus, so that's not going to happen. Could this egg be the one? And no, it's regular Litwick. Because we're still on the first box. It's like, no, actually we're on the second box. Never mind. I take that back. I was incorrect. We are on the second box. In fact, we are almost halfway done with the second box, so. Oh, hey, it's Bede. And his Hatini. Or Hatterene. I'm actually not sure what that Pokemon... I've always wanted to use that Pokemon. I haven't had the opportunity to do it yet. It's definitely on my list of Pokemon to use. In fact, if you're in Scarlet and Violet, I might just use you in Scarlet and Violet. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. There might be another fairy or psychic Pokemon that's added that I might want to use instead. I try to give priority to newer Pokemon, but there's a few older Pokemon I've always wanted to use, and on a game that's not a Nuzlocke, I can definitely take advantage of that to use some of the Pokemon that have been on my to-use list that have been forgotten because Nuzlocke rules. The thing is, Nuzlocke was invented to create more diversity in the Pokemon that you use, but in reality, it actually kind of limits what you can use because you're more likely to get the most common things. And while, yes, it encourages you to use the quote-unquote weaker Pokemon, that means that a lot of the Pokemon that you want to try out using never get a chance to be used. So it's the downside to Nuzlocking. Nuzlocking encourages variety, but also limits it at the same time. So you kind of have to for one thing that I try to do is like with my new release Nuzlocks that I do or that I have been doing because I don't think I'm going to do one for Violet. I'm not 100% on the decided that I'm going to not do a Nuzlocke yet. I'm still thinking about it, but one thing I try to do is I try to prioritize newer Pokemon. Like if I have a choice between a newer Pokemon and an old Pokemon, I'm going to try to choose the newer Pokemon over the older Pokemon. Is it the cup or is it the water? I'm not sure. It might be the cup. It's tasting funny, but something funny about the cup of water. Oh, okay, so. Alright, we are halfway done, and we've not found the shiny yet. That's also another terrible Litwick. Oh, hey, hold on, wait, what is that? All four of them. All four of them have awful special attack. Or, well, not awful, but not good special attack either. Like, seriously, guys? But for anyone keeping score, that's a 1 in 6 chance. There's 1 in 6 chances that the random stat that's not carried over is special attack. And it happened 4 times in a row. I wonder if the odds of that are lower than getting shiny Litwick. Probably not. I mean, I'm using the Masuda method, so I have the best, like with the shiny charm and Masuda method, I have the best chances of pulling a shiny Litwick currently that you can possibly have. I don't think there's any way to boost it any further than I already have. Well, there's just no raid tier today. I wonder why. There was no raid tier yesterday either. I think that was one raid in the Isle of Armory yesterday. And it was a ditto, and I failed the ditto. I mean, I beat it, but it got away. It was 5-star too, which means it had a very good chance of either being 5 or 6 IVs. Man, if it was shiny, I would have been really sad if it got away. Getting a shiny 6 IV Ditto would be... Like, I might be able to trade it for a Japanese 6 IV Ditto. Or another language 6 IV Ditto. Not a shiny, probably. Nobody would probably give me a shiny. Because English is just the most common language game, so no one's going to trade a shiny 6 IV Ditto from their language game for a shiny 6 IV Ditto in another language. They're just not going to do that. Then again, maybe they will. I don't know. I'm just rambling and talking to myself. I wonder if I could put the. I wonder if with the headphones in dock mode, could I put my headphones into my Switch and listen to the sounds on the Switch on my headset? I wonder if that's possible. Because if I could do that, let's see. The problem with this is that I won't be streaming my voice if I do that. See, maybe I need to get a separate microphone then, and attach the microphone. Put the microphone like somewhere near my mouth, but then have the headphones where I can listen to the music. Because when I play Legends Arceus, I'm going to want to listen for shiny noises, because I'm going to want the shinies if they show up. But if I'm playing solo, I can try hooking up my headset to the Switch and see if I can listen to the volume from there instead of my TV. I mean, not really a reason to do that, to be honest. I got the Stardust. Cool. This here is the land of fire types and ground types, so I'm hoping that Shiny Litwick will come out to be with its brother. Oh, this is more ground Pokemon than fire type Pokemon. Now there is a perfect place to hatch Litwick if the weather is right. Let me check the weather out there, because the weather very often not cooperating with me with the Crown Tundra. Oh, it might be the right weather. Hold on, let's find out. It's partly cloudy. Oh, actually, the land pins are out today. So after I finish hatching all these eggs, we can go farm some land pits, which have a chance of being shiny. They're not going to be perfect IV, but it still completes my goal. So actually, we could do that simultaneously. Really, no reason why we can't. I mean, I'm fairly certain that talent level 100 Talonflame can handle some. Well, its only move is. Let me switch out Brave Bird for something else. I don't want to use a TR on it, but use a TM. U-turn's not a good idea. Oh, Litwick can learn Trick Room. That's kind of nice. Acrobatics, on the other hand, if I get rid of Heavy Duty Boots. That should do it. And honestly, if I find a shiny anyways, I'm not going to be using. I'm not going to be attacking it with. I'm not going to be attacking it anyways. I'm going to be throwing a quick ball at it. Lampants. You're not a Lampant. You're not a Lampant. Is this the right place? Am I in the right spot? Thought I was. Is this not? This is the graveyard, right? Wait, this is the graveyard, right? No, I'm in the. I need to be in the old cemetery, which is this way. Down there. I need to get down there. Let me just see what's in this raid den real quick. Scorch, okay. Oh, you know, it might help if I actually swapped in a group of eggs instead of Litwicks. Hey, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We're just farming for a shiny Litwick currently. I figured I would optimize our time by, what is that? That's a Nidoran. Okay, oh, Fantop's out. Sinistea is out. There's Trevenant. I thought this was the right weather for Lampent. It's a Nidoran. Oh, it's free spell tag. That's nice. Hold on. This is partly cloudy, right? Partly cloudy. Pokedex. Lampent. Habitat. Partly cloudy. I might have to look it up and see. Maybe it's a grass encounter, like where you have to, like, you know, an exclamation point encounter. I'm not seeing any static encounters for it. Sinistea's coming at me. Let's go for the. It's a Carablast. Oh, that's the Giant's bed. We don't want to be there. Old cemetery. There's lots of the pre-evolution of Dracopult, and there was a Dracopult. There it is. Look at that bad boy. Mixed to oh, would you looky there? A Chandelier, not a shiny though. Acrobatics. Is that Sam? Landpent, right there. Hey, Landpent. Now, I actually don't know what shiny Landpent looks like, so this is going to be interesting. You know, I was just thinking, I totally could have brought out a water type to knock these guys out too, but need to run. But that won't help hatch the eggs any faster. And we have like 30, 40 eggs to hatch still. So I mean, we have a lot of eggs left to hatch. We still got several chances of getting the shiny today, but I don't know if we're going to make it or not at this point. Okay, we're just back at the old cemetery. So Giant's Bed seems to be having more luck with the Lampet line than the old cemetery is, which I kind of get mixed results with Lampet. I might have to look it up and see how exactly they spawn. In fact, I'm going to do that real quick. I'll be right back. Old. They have a 15% chance of spawning in the overworld. Random and grass, they don't have any chance of spawning. So they have a very low chance of spawning right now. I think they have a higher chance to spawn if it's sunny out or intense sun. But with it being overcast, they have a 15% chance to show up. So look, there's one right now. I mean, if you have that power, I won't say no, but I'm just trying to find a shiny for a friend, so. Dang it, Linoon, I was not here for you. Oh, the eggs are hatching. I'm hoping that Shiny Lampet has the same green eyes as Shiny Lampet. So far, just regular Litwicks. Yeah, no, Shiny Lampet has blue eyes and purple flame. What? That's kind of cool. Why didn't they change the flame color of Shiny Litwick? Alright, another group of eggs, no luck. Oh, there's another land pit. Continue the land pit murder. Nidoran Mail's like, I want a piece of you. I'm like, no, you don't. No, you don't, Nidoran. You think you do, but you don't. Did you get stuck on a wall? Oh, there's a land pit. Let's go kill it. I guess re-kill it. It's a ghost Pokemon, so it's technically already dead. I'm not sure how that works. We know Giant's Bed has a chance for land pits, so yeah, I'm going to check over here too. Acrobatics. It's a shame that you're a horribly hacked Pokemon, Talonflame. The problem is I just can't get encounters quickly enough to make this a viable strategy. Because it takes a lot of encounters to find a shiny, and I can't get enough encounters quickly enough to make it worth hunting for land pit this way. Darn it! What was that? Mine, Junior. Wait, you turned into a horrible abomination in this generation. Oh, there's another land pit. Another chance at the shiny? Nope. Be funny. It's like all this breeding that I've been doing is going to go to waste if I find a wild one. But honestly, it achieves my goal, so. If I find the chandelier, I'm catching it. Like, if I find the shiny chandelier, we're catching that thing. No matter if I have to throw my last Master Ball at it. How do I have an extra Master Ball? I have no idea. I legitimately have no idea how I have a Master Ball, but I do. We'll have to go back up and heal here soon to get our PP back, so. Sure. I'll take 200 blocks. Oh, eggs are hatching. The best part is once I no longer have any eggs to hatch, I can just pull out other Pokemon from the box that can one-shot the Lampets and continue my Lampet hunt. But I'll probably do that off stream if I'm going to do that. Honestly, I need to do Final Fantasy 14. I need to finish leveling my stream character so I can get the swimsuit for her. Probably do that sometime today. Oh, that's actually a really good Litwick. That is an A tier Litwick right there. No good attack. Everything else is best. That's not bad because I don't think Candleisher needs speed as much as it needs special attack. So it's not a very fast Pokemon to my knowledge, and that means you can, if you have a low speed stat, you can use it under Trick Room. But that 0 attack is really good. Careful. Nice. That was a nice find, yes. The other two clips aren't actually working. It's only one of them, where the shiny Nidoran female is working. So, give me Lampent. Give me Lampent. Give me Lampent or give me kittens. Should I put new eggs in the? Okay, I did. Let me actually save. So I don't know if I saved or not. I'm very forgetful when it comes to saving. Okay, well, let's go this way for a minute and check over here. Oh, there's an Lampent. Yeah, it still says can't find that clip on both of them. It's fine. Acrobatics. Spoosh. Just not getting the luck today, it seems. We'll have to go back and heal here soon. Or rest up to get back our power points. Oh, there's a land pet. I wish you could do the trick where you put your Pokemon in a box and withdraw it again and it has all its power points back, but that doesn't work in this game because you can access your box from anywhere and they figure that would be too overpowered. So you can't just use the box as a free heal for your Pokemon anymore. Okay. So let's go on back up to the village and rest up and get our power points back, and then we'll come back and continue the grind. Is that Aerodactyl? I think it's actually incredibly dangerous against the only Pokemon I currently have in my party that's not an egg. Oh, hey, I arrived at the village right as my eggs started hatching. That's dang, that's not the right Pokemon. Oh, it's another perfect female Litwick. Like I said, I'm just gonna surprise trade that one. There's absolutely no reason for me to keep yet another perfect female Litwick. I already have like 3 of them. Wait, this isn't my. This isn't the place I was trying to come to. Shoot, I think it's this one over here actually. Yeah, there's Peony on the flag. Okay, one thing I do miss, I miss the map from Legends Arceus. It actually showed your actual location and conjunction to where you were going. Like this, the map in this game is not great by any comparison. This is Giant's Bed. I could find. Did the weather change? Oh. It's irregular, but it's fine. Let's look around for lampents or candelabras while I'm in the area. Well, getting back down here caused my eggs to hatch. All right, another batch of eggs down and no shiny luck. We have 20 eggs left to go. And then I'm calling it for the day. So I'll probably refill up my egg boxes with Litwicks, or not Litwicks, but the candle Pokemon. But I'm not going to. I'm not going to hatch anymore today. I'm kind of hatched out, so which I think is completely fair. 90 a day is a lot. I mean, not a lot for a hardcore shiny hunter, but I'm not claiming to be a hardcore shiny hunter. I'm a very casual shiny hunter. I mean, you can tell by the fact that I don't have a layout. I just have the game playing. Like I have no layout whatsoever. Like that I'm a casual. Also, the fact there's only like one person viewing the stream, so. Honestly, Giant's Bed is giving me more Lampent encounters than the old cemetery is. Swear, if I find a shiny Nidoran or shiny Nidoran male or female instead of Lampet, I'm going to be so upset. Almost missed that Lampet. That wasn't a Lampet, it was a Phantump. What? Was I bamboozled? Was I hoodwinked? No, there's a Lampet right there. We done got bamboozled. Oh, the eggs are hatching. Five more chances at the shiny. Nope. The problem is even using Medusa method, even using the shiny charm, like I could still roll 2,000 eggs and not get the shiny. I really wish that the shininess of the parent had an effect on this offspring. That's how things work in real life. I don't know why it doesn't work like that in Pokemon, but they want to keep shinies rare, so that way it keeps the shiny hunters playing their game, and keeping people watching their game. Like that's part of the reason why Scarlet and Violet is coming now. It's been 3 years since Sword and Shield come off. The number of people streaming it is going down. And like while Legends Arceus is still seeing quite a bit of footage, a lot of people are finished with it by now. But a big main series game coming out, and then the streamers and the shiny hunters will be going at it for, a while. It's another perfect 6 IV female Litwick. That's the second one I've gotten in this session. Like, just here and here. Let's go ahead and just move those two positions. One's got Flash Fire and one's got Infiltrator. So... yeah, it's definitely time for a new game. Besides, their competitive scene is getting quite stale. Even with Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra shaking it up a little bit, that was 2 years ago. The competitive scene is getting really stale, and Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and Legends Arceus didn't add anything to the competitive scene. Because if they had added the Hisuian Pokemon into Sword and Shield, that would have definitely breathed a little bit of extra life into Sword and Shield's competitive scene. But they didn't. None of the Hisuian Pokemon are available in Sword and Shield. So. Even Pem Knight's slowing down on his videos, and that tells you, like, when Pem Knight isn't able to make new content, it tells you that it's time for a new game. And, Lyoun, I'm not after you. Stop running into me. It's like, it wasn't even me running into you. You ran into me. The sad thing is I got shiny Wooper and 55 eggs, so I think that kind of spoiled me a little bit because I got shiny Wooper so quickly using this method, and it's like now I'm taking forever to get shiny Litwick. Of course, I've been grinding shiny Litwick for quite a while, actually. To be honest with you, this is not the first time I've grinded shiny Litwick. Sinistea is one of the hardest grinds. If Sinistea could be bred at least, that would be something. Wait, can you breed Sinistea? You might only be able to breed the fake Sinistea. I don't actually know. I'll have to look that up. But you can't breed the authentic Sinistea. So if you want the authentic Sinistea, or you're going to need to find it in the wild. So if you want a shiny, authentic Sinistea, you have to find it in the wild. You cannot breed it, and that's just like one of the hardest shiny hunts that'll ever exist, probably. It's like finding the morning Zubat on Pokemon Silver. That's like a 1% encounter to be Zubat, and then there's like a 1 in 8,000 chance of being shiny. It's like one of the rarest shiny Pokemon in existence because of that. And it's specific level Zubat that I've actually found shiny Zubat 3 times, I think. At least twice. I found shiny Zubat in, I want to say it was Sun or Moon, one or the other. And I found it in Alpha Sapphire, I think. I think I still have that. I want to say I still have that Crobat. I'll need to double check, but I'm pretty sure I still have that Crobat. I wouldn't delete a shiny. I don't think I would. I need to just get all my games together and just have a session where I just go through and find what I want to move up to Pokemon Home. Because I've got a few things that I know for a fact I want to get moved up that I haven't got around to moving up yet. Like Mr. Sparkles, my shiny Onix, that I got in Pokemon X. I was hunting fossils because somebody was doing a mono rock type run. And I was getting them some fossil Pokemon for X, and I found a shiny Onix while I was hunting fossils. If you're wondering why I'm specifically knocking these out, once you achieve 500 knockouts of a specific Pokemon, you'll get there's a better chance for better versions of that Pokemon to appear, including Pokemon with higher IVs and egg moves. So I'm doing that, so I have a better chance of getting the glowing Pokemon. They don't actually help them be shiny, but it does help get wear moves, and I think even the hidden ability can appear, maybe. I'm not 100% on that. Let's see. How many Lampents have I defeated? I've battled 92 Lampents. So I'm not even close to 500. Gonna have to go back up and restore my PP soon. I might put on a movie. I might watch. I've got some Marvel movies I've been wanting to rewatch. I might put on one of the Marvel movies that I want to rewatch and watch that while I'm grinding Lampets. Or definitely might do that while I'm working on getting my egg boxes filled up again. It's a shame that the game doesn't like save up all your movement and like bank eggs for every every time you would have gotten an egg, it banks one for you, so that way you don't have to. That way, when you come back after a long time of doing other things, you can just grab a bunch of eggs all at once. That would be really nice, and maybe that's something they'll do with Scarlet and Violet. I'm hoping that they'll make breeding a little bit more streamlined with Scarlet and Violet, if that makes sense. But I mean, I understand that shiny breeding is never going to be made easier because that's they need that to keep their game alive. So, but then again, with the open world aspect of Scarlet and Violet, the game might keep itself alive. Like it may not need competitive and shiny hunting just to keep itself going because, like, I don't know how many of you have seen the trailers, but my goodness, like, it looks ambitious, and I am really excited, and I think regardless of how it comes out, I'm going to be pleased with the game. So, all right, so we're gonna go ahead and head up and get our PowerPoints back. You know what? Actually, no, we're not going to do that because I know it'll slow my speed down a little bit. But we've only got 2 sets of eggs left, and then we're done. There's no reason that I can't just grab somebody else from the box and use them instead. Not you. You've got terrible speed. You're weak to fire. You're actually faster than Mia. How are you faster than Mia? You're weak to fire. You'll do. You'll do very nicely. This is Hokin. He is my son, and I love him. He can definitely one-shot a Lampent. You know, what I probably ought to do, and would have been smart, would have been turned off animations while I was doing this. Hokin, my son, overdrive. I actually want to test out Sludge Wave to see how that does. Boom! Yeah, get some XP, my boy. Oh, yeah, let's do a Sludge Wave on this one. I want to see how much damage it does. Assuming that it's not a shiny, which it's not. I need to do shiny Toxapex eventually. Not Toxapex, Toxel eventually. Oh, yeah, that has a good chance of not killing. Oh. Of course, knowing me, I would get unlucky and kill it anyways with Sludge Wave on the shiny, so we'll definitely try to catch it with a Quick Ball when we find it. Oh yeah, look at that heal. That Shell Bell healing going on, so probably leftovers would probably be better, but overdrive. Boom. Yeah, the best part about Overdrive, it's a sound-based electric move, which means punk rock increases the power of it. So, like, hold on, let's look. Like, I don't know exactly how much of a power up it is, but like, it's a 80 base power. So it gets affected by stab. So it's 120, and then it's affected by punk rock. But it doesn't say how much it boosts the damage. I don't know if I don't know how much of a boost it is. It might be like 0.5 or something. Overdrive. Boom. Getting his HP back. Hokin. If you're wondering about Hokin's name, he's all of my Pokemon were named after legend. All of my main team of Shield were named after legendary weapons and armor, and Hokin is a legendary weapon of some sort. I can't really remember exactly what it was. I'll have to look it up later. I think it was Hebrew actually. Hold on, let me look it up now. That is not okay. Good. That's not a shiny. I had to wait. I don't kill him on autopilot. That's a bad idea. No. Killing Pokemon on autopilot is how you miss shinies. Overdrive. Boosh. No, probably if I equip a Poison Barb, he could probably one-shot Lampets with Sledge Wave. My son. See, this is why it's like Toxtricity was like one of my favorites to use on my Shield team. Before he got beaten by Oleana, and because I was Nuzlocking, he had to leave the team. I use him again now that the Nuzlocke is over, but it's like he should be on the title screen of my game, and he's not, and it irks me that he's not on the title screen of my game. Overdrive. Boom. Oh, it's another Lampet. I'm getting lucky with these spawns now. It's like I was really unlucky at first with these spawns, but I'm getting really lucky now. No, not Sinesti. Oh, Poltegeist is the name of the evolved form. I forgot that earlier for some reason. I don't quite remember, but now I remembered it. shame we can't see shinies in the overworld. That would make this process go a lot faster. Because I could just save before encountering the shiny. That way if I miss it, I can just go back and... I think that's probably why they made it so you can't do that. Swear to kittens, if we find a shiny Sinistee, I'm going to be so upset. I mean, I'm going to be elated too, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, I'm going to be upset. See, one of the things I like is that Pokemon is doing like more and more ability like to turn your regular Pokemon into competitive. Like you don't have to specially breed for Pokemon anymore. Like because you can now get their hidden ability or change their right ability without having to breed. You can bottle cap their stats to make them perfect, which is another big thing. Change their natures with mints, so you don't have to breed for the right nature. One thing I would like to see is I'd like the ability to swap Pokeballs. Like, if you catch a Pokemon in a Quick Ball, then you can take another Pokeball that you have and swap it. So that way the Pokemon's in a more aesthetically pleasing Pokeball, because that's something else people breed for. And then I'd also like to see a way to bottom out a stat. Like, for example, if you want a zero attack stat so you don't trigger foul play, you can do that. Or if you have if you want to do Trick Room, you do a zero. You can do a 0 speed and then 0 out your stats. I don't know how they would do that or implement it. And bottle capping makes sense, where you hyper train your Pokemon to make them stronger. I don't know how they would turn a stat to 0. That seems. Is it just me, or the Litwick or the Lampet spawning more often? Like I'm not imagining this, right? They are spawning more often than they were. It's okay. I have several Pokemon in my box that could fight these guys. Oh my gosh, there's 3 of them in a row. Yeah, I think I'm going to put a Poison Barb on Hokin and see if he can knock out the Lampets with Poison. Now let's bring in somebody else that has a move that's super effective. Okay. Yeah, this is the last set of eggs too. We're almost done for the day. On the eggs, anyways. Let's see. Yeah, but you can one shot. Thanks to the fact that you're frickin' hyper trained now. Let's give you a spell tag though instead of a muscle. I mean, muscle band's pretty good too, actually. Well, it should be fine. Assuming that we don't find a shiny one. Beetleborg, the living legend. It's supposed to be Beetleborg, but I'm suck at writing. Oh wait, I might be able to fix that name. I might be able to fix that name. I didn't even think of that. There's a way. Possibly. I need to test before I try it. I'll need to test, but I think I might be able to fix the name of Beetleborg, so it's properly Beetleborg and not Beetleborg. Because it's always bothered me that I accidentally did that. Lyune, nobody wants you. Go away. But I think if I send him to Legend Arceus, I can modify his nickname. I think. I don't know. I've never tried. So. But what I'm worried about is he might lose his ribbons when he goes to Legend Arceus. So I'm going to have to send a Pokemon that I don't mind losing their ribbon to Legend Arceus, check it, and then bring them back. So I'll have to find a Pokemon with a ribbon that I don't mind risking. But I'm on a Lampent spree right now. These guys are everywhere. Shadow Claw. See, I think there's only ever been one shiny that I failed on. Oh, drat! I got burned. That's okay. I'll get rid of that in a second. I think there's only ever been one shiny I failed on. I saw a shiny Geodude that exploded. I'm just glad I've never found one of the shinies that's like really early game, like before you have Pokeballs. That would suck. Wait, I thought I saw a Lampent. Guess I must have imagined it. It was probably that Lyune I saw and thought it was a Lampent. Oh, here come the last of the eggs. Will this be it? Will we get the shiny Litwick? Will it be another 3 boxes of failure? It's looking like another 3 boxes of failure. Nope, that's unfortunately 90 eggs and no shiny. So the shiny hunt will continue tomorrow. Probably not on stream though. I'll probably continue it off stream, but I am definitely going to continue doing what I was doing with the wild ones for now. I'm also going to wonder trade these two right here. So, anyways, thank you for watching, and I will catch you later. Bye.